what's up? My name is Emmy Lou and I talk to dead people. I am a medium and today I'm going to tell you my experience and reacting to other people's experiences with mimics. Video numero uno.
I am cleaning. Ignore this, my Band-Aid wouldn't stay on so I taped it, but in the middle of cleaning, I hear like a door shut and I'm whispering because I'm kind of weirded out. Louie's in the living room by himself, but I hear this door slam and then I swear I thought I heard like me say like hello or hey or something. So I'm
Creepy.
I'm trying to wait and see if it does it again because I'm a nervous laugher, so.
Okay, I just gotta say, when it comes to supernatural things, I feel like this could totally be real. I'm not saying it's fake, but to be talking about a mimic and talking about it actually happening to you and then it happening in the same video seems a little far-fetched to me. When it comes to mimics, they're so easy to fake. It was just so perfectly timed. She stopped talking, waited a little bit, and then
That way we can chase you. A little bit of hide and seek. Can you make a noise like this? Dude, no way.
Y'all heard that,
Did
right?
you hear
Yeah.
the boom right after I did it?
Do it one more time.
I didn't.
Dude.
One more time.
Could you do the stomp again after he does it?
Or can you do it on your own?
I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything from that. Also, that's just kind of paranormal activity. I wouldn't really say that's a mimic. A mimic is something that like copies somebody that you know that's like alive. That just seemed like just normal paranormal activity. I don't know why they labeled that mimic. I guess it mimicked them. But I still didn't hear anything from that. I don't know. Maybe you guys heard something. Maybe my headphones are off.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you have yeah?
Okay, yeah, this one's creepy. I feel like that's how it is. Like she
My
wasn't...
bad. So I forgot. I didn't think about it. I'm home alone, and I thought someone called me, and I'm home alone.
That's creepy. Again, could be easily faked, but I feel
Maybe
like this
it
is...
was my cat, and she.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good, like, even if it is fake, I do think that this is a really good representation of, like, what it feels like and how it is. Like, she wasn't talking about mimics. She wasn't talking about a spirit or anything. She was, like, just... It looked like she started a video and was saying a story, and then something happened. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm alone. So, yeah, that seems legitimate to me. I like to be a believer, but I'm also a very big doubter. Because I feel like people lie to get likes a lot. First off, I just want to explain what I personally think a mimic is. I really think a mimic isn't necessarily a one categorized spirit. I do think mimics can sometimes be spirit guides. I think they can be trickster spirits. I think it can just be a spirit just trying to communicate with you most times. For example, I have two mimic stories. The first story is I was driving home from work in the middle of the night. It was like really late. I think it was like 11 o'clock at night. I was driving down like a little bit of a highway stretch and there was a note flapping in my windshield. Somebody had tucked a piece of paper underneath my windshield wiper. And I noticed it and immediately thought like, oh my gosh, how did I get a ticket? That's like crazy. So I pulled over on the side of a highway, which I don't recommend doing that. Young Emmy was not thinking clearly. So I got out of my car, opened the door, grabbed the note, and I was standing there with like the door open. And before I could even like open it and see like what the hell it was, I heard my mom's voice clear as day go, "Emily, get in the car." And I immediately got in the car, shut the door because it scared the crap out of me. I was like, I was alone. I was like, who the hell freaking said that? And I knew it was my mom. It was my mom's voice. And as soon as I like slammed my door shut, a semi went flying past me, like over the white line, like it would have killed me and taken my car out. Like, it was honestly like one of the scariest moments of my life. And I truly believe that was a guide of mine using my mother's voice to get my attention, because they know I listen to my mom. And I did. And I really believe that was a spirit that saved my life that day. And they mimicked my mother. So I would call that a mimic. Now, my other mimic story actually happened in this house. It happened over the span of 2 weeks. And it started happening when I started collecting haunted items. Now, this spirit never mimicked my husband's voice, but it did mimic his body and his like patterns around my house when I was alone. Like, I would be home alone and I would just kind of almost go into this like phased like state, like something where I was just kind of in like a zen moment, and I would get this feeling like I wasn't home alone, which was like a really kind of off-putting feeling. And then like when I would realize it, oh my gosh, I'm home alone, I was like, what is that energy I'm feeling? Like, it felt like there was a man here, and it felt like my husband. It was really strange. And then it kind of started progressing into me seeing him. Now, I never saw my husband's face, but it would be like him in his outfits, like leaning up against the doorway. I have like this big window in front of my sink, and I would see him walk up, and this would happen when he was home too. I would see him like walk up behind me, a reflection of the window. I never felt scared because it was my husband. I eventually kind of learned that it was a male spirit that was trying to contact me. I had brought in a haunted item that I didn't realize was haunted, and as soon as I like acknowledged that there was a spirit there, it was obviously a man. He passed away around the same age as like my husband is now, so he was trying to get my attention. But both my experiences with mimics were not scary or off-putting. They never tried to scare me. The one that was reminding me of my husband, as soon as I started paying a bit more attention, I started to get more details about who that spirit was. And it's kind of funny because I believe he followed my husband home, and then my husband was ignoring him, and he realized he could get my attention. So I said hi. And then, yeah. Oh, things went dark. Okay. Creepy. So yeah, when it comes to mimics, I really think it can be anything. It can be any type of energy, any type of spirit trying to contact you. So again, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that an asshole when they're alive is an asshole when they're dead. And you also know that just keep your vibration high. Laugh when things scare you. But again, I am forever learning. I do not know everything. I don't claim to know everything. This is just from my personal experiences and what I truly believe in. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys like this. Please like and subscribe if you like my videos. It really helps out my channel, and I'm sending all the good energy to you guys. I love you. Bye.